Who we got with us this morning?
Brianna.
Tell us a bit about yourself, Miss Brianna. Where you from? How you grew up?
I'm from St. Louis County. I went to Redview. I have two children,
Yeah, two siblings,
two kids.
two kids.
Mm,
What kind of household did you grow up in? Single parent, both parents?
both parents.
Um, you have any siblings, brothers and sisters?
Two.
Two.
Mm,
What's your relationship like with your brothers and sisters?
we cool. We got a good relationship.
What's your relationship like with your mom and your dad?
Cool.
What schools did you go to?
Really.
You said Riverview, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Did you graduate?
No, it's not.
Where did life take you after after you left school?
Mm,
Did you get a job? Did you go to a trade school or something?
yes, I did home health care.
Okay. How long did you do that?
I did home health care for about 3 years, 4 years.
What made you stop? Or do you still do it?
I actually still do it for my mother.
Okay. And how old did you say you were? 39?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you said you had two children? What are you teaching your children growing up? Like, what are you instilling in them?
Go to school. I teach them to go to school and, finish school.
What your mom and dad teach you growing up that you still carry with you today?
Make sure take care of me and keep my head, keep my head up out here in the street.
You ever been married?
No, I haven't.
So other than the home health care, what other jobs have you had?
I always been in the field of home health care.
Okay. So you've been doing that since you left high school?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any things you like to do other than home health care?
Right now, at the moment, no, I like doing home health care.
Okay. Is there any things that you've been dealing with in your life that you kind of, you know, been struggling with or anything like that, or everything been going okay for you?
Yes, just trying to get off of drugs.
Who introduced you to that lifestyle?
A friend of mine. Well, not no friend, someone I know.
How long you been struggling with that? How old were you when you started?
Like 34.
What did it start with?
Heroin.
Okay. Have you ever tried to get clean, go to rehab?
No, not yet. Only when I got locked up. And I'm thinking about that right now, going to rehab.
What was your experience while you was locked up? How long was you locked up for?
2 months.
2 months?
Mm,
You got clean while you was locked up?
of course.
Then you got back out and got right back to it?
Yes.
What's gonna make you get tired of this lifestyle? Or are you kind of like cool with it?
I'm tired of it now.
Have you seen a lot of crazy stuff going on the streets?
Yes, I have.
What keeps you safe out here?
Me staying to myself. Being by myself.
What advice would you give a young girl thinking about coming out on these streets and doing the things, that it takes to be out here on these streets?
Nothing that nobody want to go through.
Huh?
I said this nothing that anyone want to go through.
If you could talk to a young Miss Brianna, knowing what you know today, and go back in time, what would you tell her? Or what would you do different?
I would never tried heroin or crack. If I try that, no.
What What keeps a young lady, or what could you tell a young lady to stay safe out here? If she chooses to come out here, can't nobody tell her nothing.
Stay to yourself. Be by yourself. Whatever you're gonna do, if you can get your drugs, just, hang by yourself, because that's the safest thing. You can't get, can't harm yourself just by doing your drugs, but other than that, stay to yourself.
What about the ones getting in and out of cars? How can they stay safe?
Strap up and always have some protection, a knife, or make something.
Have you seen a lot of girls get stuff done to them out here? As far as like not being safe, jumping in and out of cars, stuff happening to them.
Say it again.
Have you seen a lot of bad things happen to?
Oh yeah, not making it back.
Yeah.
Yep, yes I have.
That doesn't scare you? That doesn't scare anybody, like, to be like, you know what, I'm through with this.
Yeah.
If you could have your way and do things how you wanted to do, what would you be doing? Like, if you could snap your finger and be doing anything, what would you be doing?
I have me and my kids, and we'll be in the house, and back on my feet. Getting up, going to work every day.
Is it easier said than done to shake the addiction?
Yes, it's easier said than done. Yep.
Do you see yourself doing this much longer?
No, I don't.
Is there any ways you can be contacted if people want to reach out to you and share resources?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, social media. If you have that kind of stuff, you can shout it out. So if people want to reach out and share resources with you, and how you can get help or whatever, you can say it. You don't want to say it? Okay. If there's anything you want to say in close, anybody looking for you, worried about you, wondering if you're okay, now's the time you can say it, Miss Breany. We appreciate you taking time out and sharing your story with us, and we wish you all the best on your future. And thank you very much, Miss Breany. Thank you.
All right, thank you.